Hello, everyone. Mark Isaac Potter. I like to eat my lunch while I'm talking to y'all. I don't know why. Maybe it makes me feel like I'm not eating alone. That could be it. That really could be it. Anyway, what would you say? How would you, and I may ask AI, I may ask Perplexity or Gemini or God knows who else, Claude. Um, I want to get the point across about the importance of planning for the big events in life, the unexpected ones and the expected ones. Uh, the big events, the big life events, they happen. They happen in almost every life. It would be a rather boring life if it didn't have some big life events. So, uh, yeah. And, most of us, well, a lot of us, myself certainly, and other people, more than two people on the planet, just don't think about the upcoming big major events. They don't particularly plan for it. Be better if they did, and they do not. I'm trying to encourage people to plan for the big events. I mean, I'm old. I made a trillion mistakes a year. Uh, Young people don't usually listen to older people. I know when I was young, that was the last person I'd ever want to listen to. So, but things are going to happen in your life. The kids are going to get sick. Spouse is going to pass away. Parents are going to get dementia. There's ways to plan for these things. Car's going to break down. I made the mistake of not planning for any of those things. And so I now live on Social Security, which is not bad, but just, you know. So there's lots of areas that a person like myself or you need to be planning, but three of them are: one, the medical stuff. And I know people who can help with that, some of that, especially the Medicare and the planning. And then there's the legal stuff. And I'm not in any of these businesses. I just refer people because, as I told one of my podcast guests a few minutes ago, I have mental illness. In order for me to feel good each day and to stay healthy, I have to help other people. It's just kind of a mandate that somebody gave me, myself or God or the peanut butter salesman on the corner or whatever. So I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to connect you for free to them, free to you, with different services that might help you see the importance of planning. The only other part is, of course, I do coaching. Been coaching for years. I'm most famous for a seminar I did called Being, Listening, and Speaking Dynamics. That I've done other seminars. I wrote one with my friend Joan called Supportive Agreements, etc. So if I can help you, let me know. My number is 408 209 3092. 408 209 3092. I also, of course, do a podcast. If you just want to come on and say, here's the thing, and would somebody help me? So, and most of what I do is really has a tiny cost. Some of it's absolutely free. I really don't like money, and I don't like smelling money, and I don't like having money. And so, even though I have to have a little bit to survive. So, I love you guys. I don't have any more glamorous way to say this. I'm not using any algorithm or any $50,000 sales class to pin you in a psychological corner. Oh, I better call him. Oh, my God. Anyway, talk to you later. Take care. Love you guys.